Hello again. It is that time of the day, of the week, when we present another show made up on the spot by some of my favorite characters. I mean, you know, they're all my favorites, right? But anyway, they include the mighty Miss M.A. Dorfler. Dorfler? I stuttered that. And then new but doing great, Mr. Ben. In the number 3 spot, we have the river lifeiest of us, Kat Fenton. And number 4, we have personal friend of mine, Mark Olson. And last, but absolutely not the least, Miss Sherelle from the Void. I thought I saw something moving back there, but I think it's just me. So anyway, after all those introductions that I just made, we will now play our very first and becoming quite obvious game that we play. It's our warm-up game, a little something we call Caption This. And in Caption This, our, I want to say producer, will put up various pictures on the screen, and all of our improvisers will come up with things to say about it. Hopefully funny. Let's go for the funny. Yes. Oh yeah, there's a theme at the end that we must guess. Not me. All right. Producer, produce.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay. Ben?
When you first meet her in-law or her parents.
I think M.A.?
Forgot what I was looking at.
Kat?
We're here for our teeth cleaning.
Mark?
Retirement has really not gone well for the Blue Man Group.
M.A.
From the chat, Mr. J. Sterling says Republican Gothic.
John?
You are now looking at the very original Men in Black. Kat.
Meet John and Mark after retirement.
Ooh.
I'm the good-looking one. Mark?
I ain't losing that much weight.
Oh, good God. Jay is blowing up our chat, by the way.
John?
Now I forgot it. Thank you. I'm just going to go on with M.A.
From Mr. J. Sterling, we just went to the dentist and all we got was this lousy haircut.
Sherelle.
Do you have a minute to talk to us about our Lord and Savior, Jack Skellington?
Do it.
Mark.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh, dang it.
John.
So you wanted an open casket? Ooh. Kat.
The MUA put too much eyeshadow on.
Sherelle.
Hey, our spaceship broke down. Can we use your phone?
Yes. M.A.
Okay, so this one actually it's from Jay, but I'm gonna switch it just a tad.
Okay.
Okay.
Advisable.
So this is how you look after watching Scenes from a Hat.
Ben.
Guys, I don't know what we're making fun of. I just see a normal picture of two Mormons.
Oh. All right. Here is one from Steve. We are smiling because this is when we get to go anal probing.
Oh.
Not that kind of show, Steve. It's not. Mark.
Crack. It's what's for dinner.
Sherelle.
If you're not resurrected in the same zombie apocalypse, are you even besties?
M.A.
This would be the formal zombie apocalypse.
Cat.
Shining, the sequel. Here's Johnny.
Mark.
David Letterman and Michael Strahan when they meet.
M.A.
From Jay Sterling again. Your coffin's warranty has expired.
Oh, I have another one from Steve. It says, Breaking Bad binge watchers.
Steve finally got a good one.
Yay!
John.
It looks like we saw what was in the trunk in Pulp Fiction. Cat.
Here's the roadkill. What are you going to make for us at this restaurant?
M.A.
Those guys that were at the opening of the Ark of the Covenant.
Oh.
I know.
All right. Oh, one more and then we'll move on. Ben.
Harry King's looking good nowadays.
All right. Let's see another one. Number 2.
Oh boy. John?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not used to this. M.A.
What you see before the anal probe goes in.
Cat.
It's going to take a while to trim all these nose hairs.
Mark.
You know, I really should have gone to that Moyle when I was an infant.
Shrell.
I tell them I switched the anesthesia out for helium.
M.A.
From Mr. J. Sterling. Wait, I'm not asleep.
Oh,
That's mine. Thank you, Jay. All right, Mark.
Is that an X-Acto knife?
Don't make me spit out my drink.
Cat.
Oh, thank you. We don't need anesthesia. Follow this. You are getting sleepy. You're getting very sleepy.
John?
Oh, God, I thought I put dotted lines on here. Ben.
What you don't want to see waking up after a Friday night bender.
oh.
That's just true.
Yeah. M.A.
So is the edge of this knife actually sharp? What do you think?
Mark.
You know, you really should have answered our calls about your car's extended warranty.
Cat.
You know, this is easy. It's just like carving a pumpkin.
M.A.
From Jay. Relax. We just performed plastic surgery on the 2 guys you just saw. They turned out okay, right?
Sherelle.
Oh, shit, she's still alive?
Moving on. Yes. Keep them coming.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Our producer's an asshole, I see.
Mark.
Pretty much the view I wake up to every morning.
Kat.
Yeah.
Sherelle.
I'm ready for my close-up.
John.
Looks like X marks the spot. MA.
How to tell when your cat is mad at you?
Cat.
That's my new doorbell.
Oh. John.
I don't really think cats need a prostate exam, but well, whatever. Oh, cat. Sherelle. Sorry.
Does tail make my butt look big?
Mark.
This is what you get for having me fixed.
Cat.
Oh, God.
Yeah. MA.
I thought in your general direction.
Ben.
All right, pucker up.
Cat.
My name is Whisper, and I think I'm a skunk.
Nothing. No. Oh. Not really. No, really. Does my butt smell funny? That's from our producer, Steve.
He should have ended on the last one. He got a lot of laughs on that.
Quit while you're ahead, Steve.
Yeah. Don't quit your day job. I think so. All right.
No, this one was tough.
Yes. Anyone?
Interesting
Bueller?
orifice pictures.
Yeah. I was close. Huh.
What is the topic, Steve? I think we're stumped.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
He was close too.
Now I get it.
Yes.
Now it's all coming in focus.
You should have just had a picture of the scenes from the hat logo. We would have got it right away.
That's what I see during my sleep paralysis.
Okay. I think we're going to move on to game number 2. And game number 2 is something we like to call changing lines. And in this game, 2 of our performers, one Kat and one Sherelle, just one of each.
But I don't have to clone myself.
They will be doing a scene, and periodically during the scene, if I see fit, I will interrupt and say, change. And whoever said the last thing when I said change will repeat that, but oh. Well, yeah. Yeah. I know. And that's what I'm explaining right now. Yeah, changing lines. No, I know, and I that's a goof up, but just omit that part.
We love you, John.
We understand what you're trying to tell us, John.
I have driven straight off of that learning curve.
Pardon, John.
Anyway.
He's new.
Yes, so we would periodic.
Thank God I'm not in this.
No.
Oh, I wanted changing lines. I mean, it could have been either one. It's a coin flip. And so, changing lines.
Cat butt picture, would you?
Yeah. Let's rewind, backpedal. Changing lines, as I said, in which I gave Steve wrong information, is a game, like I said, where they'll be playing out a scenario, and periodically during that time, I will yell change, and they will have to change the last statement to embellish or debellish. One way or the other, it'll go something different. So anyway, it is for Kat and Sherelle, and their scene is they're in an Uber, and when the Uber driver is lost. No. Nope. Yeah. They know how this game works.
Who starts?
Even if I don't.
Who do you want to start?
Oh, well, MA is number one, so we'll go with MA.
I'm not in the scene.
Oh. Damn it. All right, Cat and Sherelle, sorry.
Not my game.
Cat first, Sherelle next.
Okay.
I do. All right.
Sherelle, why did you pick this driver? He obviously does not know where the disco club is.
Well, yeah, I don't even think we're in the same state anymore. Damn it, we're in Canada. How the hell did we get into Canada?
Well, they don't have disco clubs in Canada. So what were you thinking? Why did you hire Mark to drive this thing? I mean, I could have got my grandma. I think my grandma could have driven better.
Change.
I think if you rent a Maserati, we could get into that thing and drive balls to the walls and get back to St. Paul.
Change.
I think if we got on an MTC bus and rang the dinger like 5 billion times, he'd finally stop and get us to First Avenue.
No, that is a brilliant idea. Let's try it.
Okay, so do you got enough money to pay Mark? Because he obviously got lost and now we owe $400. $400?
Do you think that he'll accept anything other than cash? Because I don't have any cash on me.
Change.
Do you think that he'll accept cat butt pictures in exchange for money?
Change.
Do you think that he will accept an IOU that I can, I don't know, make him a fancy bologna sandwich sometime next week?
Like
I know for a fact that he does not like bologna. He's more of a salmon and Havarti cheese. I think if you got him some top shelf whiskey, that might do it.
The hell am I going to get salmon?
I think he's allergic to fish.
Change.
I think he's allergic to girls.
Change.
I think he's allergic to bus rides.
Change.
I think if we talk John Bickford into not saying change so many times, Mark would accept maybe cheap tequila on a sunset beach.
I like that idea. And maybe then he can put us in an alternate universe where we have our own private jet.
Well, does a private jet have a disco ball?
Most of them do.
But I want the one with glitter, and I want the one that spins. Can
They're just not all shiny.
Are you spinning right now?
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Change.
I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said.
Change. Like this.
You give love a bad name.
Oh, sorry.
Not that kind of girl.
There we go. That's a good spot.
Sorry, Mark.
I could go on with 80s songs.
I was going with it. You saw me reacting. I was going with you.
Wow.
I'm just glad I wasn't the only one singing 80s synthwave. Relax, don't do it. Anyway.
Oh. Yeah, that's a, we all know what that means. Anyway.
John, Jay wants you to know that he's never mixed up MA with Kat and Sherelle.
Don't even look that much alike.
Well, you got a redhead, you got a blonde and brunette. We're Charlie's Angels. How can you mix us up?
All we need is Charlie now.
Jay. Anywho, with that wonderful note from the usual host, I will move on to game 3, in which I will understandably get this wrong too. No. This game is the alphabet game.
Oh.
And the alphabet game is one of our newer games. And in this game, our 2 players, MA, got that right, and Mark, 2 M's, and they have to play out a scene, and with each progressing line, it has to go through the alphabet all the way back around, starting with whatever letter. Looks like Steve says C, so it looks like I'm outvoted. No, I didn't. So anyway, this time, since MA is 1 and Mark is already played just recently, MA will start with the letter C, and they are at last call at Applebee's.
Oh my God. Okay. Cocktails, last call for cocktails.
Oh, no.
Buffalo balls. I wish they had buffalo balls. Oh, I went backwards.
Backwards?
All right. Damn, I went backwards.
Enough. Do you have last call?
For a price.
Oh, go on.
Hell of a good time, though.
I think you don't know what you want.
Jugs, a good whiskey would be nice.
Kicking you to the curb.
Ladies would be a good addition.
Maybe I could scare up a jug or 2.
Not just the jugs. Bring me the ladies as well.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Perhaps you and I?
Quit.
Remember last week?
Sure do.
Time of my life.
Understandably.
Very sensual.
Well, I'm glad you thought so.
Xanax helped.
Yeah, it sure did.
Zebra suit was really a good thing to add.
After a while, yeah.
Because, we're meant for each other.
Yay. Yes. Yes. That was supposed to be timed. And
That was the
got messed up.
producer.
All right. Steve says they did it.
Woo!
Yeah. And he's ultimately the one in charge. So you have to do what he says.
What?
Yeah. Didn't you know? Oh my God. All that being said, we have another game. And this is game number 4. And this one is called 3 of a Kind. And this involves 3 of our players in which they will play out a scene that I will give them. And then periodically during that scene, I will stop them. And then I will change it to a different a film genre or some kind of a genre of another kind. Sometimes it's accents, but I don't think I have any accents down here. Weird. So that being said, this is for Sherelle, Ben, and Kat.
Oh dear.
Yep. Oh dear is right.
Oh dear.
So this scene that these 3 are playing out is 3 people stuck in a lifeboat. And anybody can start. It's almost a free-for-all.
All right, guys, I'll just be the one to say we've been out here for weeks now. What are we going to do for food? Because I'm about ready to start hacking off a leg.
Take Sherelle's. She has much longer legs than I do. So please, here's a knife.
I mean, I would offer mine, code of chivalry and all that nonsense, but trust me, it's been quite a while since I had to do any sort of shaving of the legs. It's best to not go near that region.
You've got longer legs than I do, by a long shot.
Me? Of course I do. But I also got a lot more hair. So I'm saying we need to come up with a plan here.
Catch fish.
Okay, stop. Now, you're all in children's theater.
Let's cut a leg today. Yes. Oh, I have some scissors that aren't sharp. Do you think that would cut a leg, Ben?
We're going to make it work. Why would we need to worry about cutting lines? We can just swim to the island.
Yeah, we're all really good swimmers. And I have this magic pill that will give us all fins.
I don't know how to swim, but I have something called a life jacket. Boys and girls, you got to make sure you put it on, and you got to make sure you put all 3 clips in place.
Teacher says you have to share enough for the class. Do you have more than one?
No.
Well, then this is no fun anymore.
Bob.
We can all work together and hold hands, and only one of us will need a life jacket then.
All right. Switch it out for Shakespearean.
You see, you need the or not to or. To cut a leg or to decapitate it at the right spot above the knee. Thou knee.
Leg, thou hast served me well. Thy parting shall be most grievous. And how shall I then live without this leg? Shall I then get a pirate's peg? What shall I do?
All my thespian training, all those years in the theater company, for naught to end up upon this on this wafting raft. God save me.
Horatio, weep not.
And thou not have an eye patch. Should we not all have an eye patch? If thou have only one eye patch, We should all share. We should all hold hands and imagine we all have one thou eye patch.
All right, stop. Now you're in a B movie horror film.
Like honeybee. Oh,
Don't cut the leg! Blood!
Oh my God, I'm gonna faint. Blood always makes me faint.
guys, something just touched me through the boat.
It wasn't me. Cat, did you touch him? Cat?
If you're both here and I'm here, what's on my leg?
It's Mark!
Oh, I thought he was dead.
Hey, at least we have somewhere to get our leg from now to eat.
Yummy.
Do you get food poisoning from zombies?
We're gonna find out.
All
I
right,
mean, anything's got to be better than this.
all right, switch it up to music video.
First we cut the leg. Hey, we're gonna cut it, cut it, cut it. Cut.
Yeah. We're on a boat. Now, don't you ever forget.
Everybody look at me because I'm sailing on a boat. Oh!
Whatever makes your boat float. Float.
Cutting legs. And it's so fun. Groovy, groovy, cutting legs with knives.
With your eye patch. You're so sexy with your eye patch.
I'm too sexy for this eye.
I'm too sexy for the leg. Too sexy for the leg.
I'm too sexy for Mark, who came on the boat that floats.
Okay, all right. Fun stuff.
Is that what you call this?
And a special props to Sherelle for rhyming leg and peg. That was very nice.
I'm picking on Mark a lot. Sorry.
Shakespeare will be proud of you, Sherelle. I said the bard would be proud of you. You did a nice job with that.
Thanks.
Everyone did very well with that one.
That was a fun one.
That was fun.
Okay. We have another one. This is game 5. And game 5 is called two-line vocabulary. And in that game, we have 3 players, one of which, Mr. Mark, is free to say whatever floats his lifeboat.
I'm free falling.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, free to be you and me. So, and the other two players, one Ben and one MA, are limited in their responses to one statement, one question. One statement, one question. Not 2 questions like I got thrown for. Anyway, Jay. No, I was kidding. So do you guys have your questions and statements, or statements and questions? Okay, Ben, what is your statement?
That's gotta hurt.
And your question?
Did I do that? Oh, I'm bringing out the Urkel tonight. Let's go.
And MA, your statement is?
I'm not happy.
And your question is?
Where does this go?
Okay. That being said, you are crime scene investigators. And can be whatever crime scene you see fit. Could be white collar for all I care. So anyway, Mark, as you're free to speak, you will start us off.
All right, we got to get the forensic analysts in here to figure out what the heck happened to this cat with the tail on the butt kind of thing.
Where does this go?
Well, I mean, I think that one of the great places for that to go would be to probe that cat butt to see if there's anything else in there.
Ugh, that's gotta hurt.
I'm not
The
happy.
cat's dead, so it's not going to feel a thing.
Did I do that?
No, you didn't do that. Or did you do that? We'll solve the case right now. You did it. I don't believe you did it because you were with me last night. So you didn't do it. No. We need to have somebody get down in there with that cat and start probing and seeing if there's anything that you need to, are there any other injuries that you can find?
Oh, I am not happy.
Well, I don't expect you to be happy, but I do expect you to do your job. And you're the person that's supposed to be able to tell us if the cat's ribs are intact, if the cat's teeth are intact, and if it still is going to pee on us.
Where does this go?
That should probably go in my hands so I can kind of wave it, because if you make that cat pee or poop, it's going to stink to high heaven, and I want to just keep myself from having to smell it. Now, Ben, what I would like you to do is go back to the car and bring me my thermos of coffee.
That's gotta hurt.
It will if you don't screw the lid back on, because it was a little bit open, and that coffee's going to burn your hand. So you don't want to do that, okay? So screw the lid on.
I'm not happy.
Well, did you bring your own coffee? Well, you're not getting any of mine because it's my special blend.
That's gotta hurt.
Well, it's that coffee that you can get from the Himalayas that is made from wildcat guano. So it's really, really, really well processed coffee.
Where does this go?
That should probably you're the one that knows what to do with these things. You're the forensic analyst. What do you do with that thing? Do you have any idea?
I'm not happy.
I'm getting upset with you for not doing your bloody job.
Did I do that?
No, you didn't do that. And she's crying. And you know what? I really don't give a rat's ass that she's crying.
Oof, that's gotta hurt.
Well, she's not doing her job. Now, did you get my coffee? Did you get my coffee?
Did I do
Where does this go?
That can also go up where the cat, the back end of the cat. You can pick which hole, because we have deduced this as a female cat. So it's up to you where you want to put that. But it is part of your
I'm
job
not happy.
to analyze those things.
I'm not happy.
I don't expect you to be happy, but I do expect you to do your job. If you're not happy, take it to the boss.
Ooh,
Take it to Charlie. Now, Ben, I want to ask you what happened to the cruiser. I know you took it home last night, and I'm looking at that cruiser, and there's a giant dent in the front.
Where does this go?
Where does what go? And let me finish with Ben for a second here, because this is really important. That dent at the front of the car.
Did I do that?
What am I pulling? I mean, look at the bumper. What do you see on that bumper? Do you see that cat fur?
Where does this go?
You see the cat fur. And that cat fur is the same color as the hair on this cat.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, I'm not happy.
Ben, ask the question one more time, please.
Did I do that?
You did. Up against the car. I'm getting the cuffs on you.
Oof, that's gotta hurt.
I'm not happy.
I think that's a great place to.
Awesome.
Oh wow, I'm so glad I don't have any crime scenes around me that I know of
Yet.
yet.
Got to put them in her backyard every once in a while.
TBD, right? All right, that was good. That was great. Thank you for that, all of you. I mean, that played, and all of you who watched. Anyway,
The intro.
now we are going to move on to the end game, the last game, game number 6. Game number 6 is a little something we call the quickies. No, I didn't name it. Anyway, in this game, I will present. Oh, hold on. Here it is. A hat. Oh, that's not my top. Anyway, it's a bowler. It's supposed to be a top hat. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I have a hat, and look, there's slips of paper in there, and on these slips of paper are little things I will read to all of the players, and they will come up with witty things, maybe funny things, maybe odd things to say about these various topics so I am going to reach in and here we go. Hold on. There we go. I got to put this down somewhere. Let's see. This one is bad toasts at a wedding. Kat.
I am so happy that I got to sleep with the groom.
Oh,
Ben.
They say 8's the lucky number.
Mark.
Thank you so much, John, for going where everyone has gone before.
Sherelle.
I love you both, and I'm glad you got together, even if I've dated and broken up with both of you.
John.
You really think she should be wearing white? Ben, I think.
I just want to say, as the best man of this, to my best friend, you fucking tried.
Mark.
Here's to the groom for marrying the woman I love. Here's to the bride for carrying my baby.
Oh! Oh!
Sherelle.
To all those who object.
MA.
From Jay Sterling. It's so nice to see that even ugly people can get together.
Kat.
You're never going to make it.
John.
John.
Does she know about his third testicle? Mark.
The groom into the bride. Dear bride, do you know he has a sugar daddy website?
Oh.
MA.
Piggybacking off John's. Does he know she has a third nipple?
Ben.
To the groom and quote side bitch number 4 in his phone.
Kat.
The Christian couple. And you know what? She's not a virgin.
MA.
Congratulations to the bride. I can't believe you finally got off that corner.
Mark.
Here's to the groom. Let me tell you, you take the high road and I'll take the low road and I'll get her humming before you.
MA.
From Mr. J, $100 says it won't make a year. John.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so many shotguns.
Cat, sorry.
I'm a little broke, so can we all leave before the dollar dance?
All right, moving. Oh, Mark has one. Before we
Here's the groom for opening up the bar. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Here's to the bride for setting the bar so low. Here's one from our producer. Why are there police here? How old is the bride? Ooh. Please save us, MA.
All right, who's coming to the after party? Yeah!
Cat.
I knew the bride when she used to rock and roll.
I had it in my head. Sherelle.
I'd like to take this moment to propose to my boyfriend, David. And by the way, I'm pregnant.
MA.
From Jay to the groom and, oh, what's her name?
Jan.
Here's to the mother of the bride. You were great. Cat.
Welcome to Utah. Here's to the groom and the bride and the bride and the bride.
MA. Pose yourself and say.
From Mr. J. Sterling.
Mhm.
Toga, toga, toga.
All right. Moving on. Next is. Here it is. World's worst science teacher. Mark.
You know, we're all from Texas here. You can all forget about them damn masks.
Ben.
Yeah, sure. The world's flat. Fuck it.
Cat.
EM equals 2 really means every mom equals 2 children.
MA.
So today we're going to talk about the periodic table of contents.
Mark.
You know what you get when you put the little sperm and the little egg together? A shotgun wedding.
John.
So it seems like my blood alcohol experiment has gone quite awry. Cat.
Good morning, children. Today you see pickles all on your desks. Today we're going to make Bloody Marys.
Sherelle.
Morning, children. Today we're going to learn how to make a pipe bomb.
Okay, Ben.
All right, kids, I know that Breaking Bad is really in fad right now, so I'm going to show you all how to make some meth.
MA.
From Jay. Boom.
Mark.
Fermentation is our friend. You put the yeast in with the mash, and you run it through this here distillery thing, and you too can be a bootlegger.
Cat.
Day in science class, I'm going to teach you a song. Do, 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 do. She flooded me with science.
John.
Today, class, we're going to dissect all the squirrels I found in my yard. Mark.
Following up on John's, and don't worry about the BBs and all those squirrels.
MA.
All right, children, I am an animal rights activist. So instead of dissecting real frogs, we're going to dissect these knitted frogs.
Cat.
Boys and girls, today we're going to go on a field trip. We're going to go to John Bickford's house and go to his freezer.
Yes. Mark.
Well, children, today we're going to experience what it's like to be an anti-fur activist. So, clothes off.
The benefits of nudism. MA.
Success. Anybody know where the principal's dog is?
Sherelle.
So for tomorrow's unit on anatomy, I need everybody to bring a body. There is a graveyard down the street.
Cat.
Good afternoon, class. MA, Bex, Ben, Mark, and Sherelle. Today, we're going to smell a cat's butt and find out what that putrid smell is. But I'd like to call on Ben first.
Oh. I had one and I lost it. MA.
All right, children, today we are going to go through elephant scat and find out what they actually eat. John.
Nope, it went away again. Wow, weird. All right, Mark, I'm just gonna advocate.
You know, one of the best things about science is it's what you do when you cook. So today we're going to make muskrat stew. I got it on the highway coming in.
MA.
So I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. John.
Today, class, we're going to discuss the actual age of the Earth. It's actually 6,000 years old.
I was waiting for that one.
And it's a Libra.
All right. I'm going to move on to the hat and pull out.
Pull it out, huh?
Yeah, pull it out. And
Saxophone music.
wave it around in front of the camera.
Wow.
All right, here is things you shouldn't say the morning after.
No, speaking of saxophone music. MA.
I'm sorry, what was your name?
Cat.
You're so big.
Ben.
You tried.
I was just going to say something similar. John.
Oh my God, what was that? Cat.
Yes, this time you slept in the wet spot.
Ben.
I think I love you.
Mark.
What's for breakfast?
MA.
Geez, that was some earthquake last night, huh?
Sherelle.
Anyone ever told you you snore like a drunk elephant?
Ooh.
Cat.
My daddy says I'm a good kisser.
Where'd my... That was weird. Oh, I'm sorry. My Zoom went away for like.
Between the sound of silence.
Now I don't know who. I'm going to go with Ben because I have no idea.
Oh, shoot. Come back to me. I just lost it.
All right. I'm just going to move across the screen.
Got it.
You know, I think I might be pregnant.
MA.
Geez, I hope you got some penicillin.
Oh.
Ben.
I guess all those times at the fleshlight finally paid off.
Mark.
I really didn't expect you to have a penis too.
Cat.
Hurry up and get your pants on before my husband gets home.
Sherelle.
We need to talk.
MA.
Your money's on the dresser.
John?
And to think I just came in to steal your TV. Sherelle.
You're almost as good as your brother.
MA.
You know, you look like a cat butt.
Ben.
Uber's on the way.
Mark.
Shouldn't you have been with the guy you married last night?
John.
What do you want me to do? Make you breakfast? MA.
So the preacher will be here at 10.
All right.
Oh, did I shut everybody down?
No, I think we're just all done with that one.
Yeah. We've worked it out. We've worked out all our, trauma and stuff.
We all relived our college years and we're ready to move on.
All right. Here we have, the next one is Bad Deathbed Confessions. Cat.
I really didn't accidentally run over your dog.
MA.
I'm my own grandpa.
Ben.
You're not the father.
Cat.
I really did marry you for your money.
John.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. It's time for my medicine. Yeah. Oh my God, the Scientologists are going to get so much money. MA.
Money is buried.
Mark.
You know, at one time your grandma had a penis.
Ben.
I wish I'd extended my car's warranty.
Cat.
Sorry, baby. You're not in the will.
MA.
I should have answered that chainmail.
John.
And I just came to steal your TV. Mark.
I had the cat put down so you could bury me with it, so I can just be looking at his butt forever.
Oh, MA.
Promise to have me stuffed and put on the mantle.
Your dog never actually went to a farm.
Too close to home. John.
Grandma, is that you? Is that you? Oh, all right. Two more. And MA.
Mark has crabs.
I got lobsters.
Ben.
I'm the one that got Firefly canceled.
Oh,
Oh no, I don't know.
Too soon.
You got to edit on that one, John. You almost have to.
I know. Well, I'm gonna
Feel free to disconnect me.
I'm gonna honor Kat's hand. It's Kat.
Maybe when we bought our plots together, I moved yours.
Oh.
Jarrell.
I never actually liked football all that much.
John.
I never had a threesome. Ben.
I never got George Clooney.
Kat.
I did have a threesome.
But do you have something to say about this? All right, sorry. Sherelle?
There's arsenic in your wine.
All right. To the hat. I have two more in here. To the hat. Okay, this one is our joke party. That's what? No, joke party. It's, yeah.
Joker-pretty.
Yeah, joke party. And so, yes. So they will come up with the opening to this punchline streaming service.
What is that?
You see that? It can be in the form of a question. That would be preferred because it's, named after some famous game show that I'm not really sure what it is. Yeah, we're not. Our law department has said no to naming that game show, so we had to mix it up a bit. We'll never figure it out. Anyway, Kat.
Scenes from a Hat online was banned from streaming.
Did you have one, Mark?
Well, mine was a little different, but it also had scenes from a hat in it. So I'll let hers stand and I'll think of something else.
That's a common thing. MA.
What is draining my bank account?
Oh,
Yes. Sherelle?
what besides wine got us through 2020?
Mark?
What happens when tubers go down the river every day?
MA.
What do you call a bunch of guys in the bathroom that drank too much beer?
That's too close to mine. Yeah. What I
I'll
call
have to
my
rethink.
Mark.
What do you call a rock concert where the women are in the John using men's room?
John.
John.
This is what I call this funnel.
Oh, God.
MA.
What is another term for a ticker tape parade?
Mark.
What is the doctor who helps you get past the kidney stone?
Ben.
What does the sign say right next to the aisle with the incontinence medication?
MA.
What is a decent service that Murph wished he had?
Oh, yes. What I wish we were on.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go back to that? Mark.
Move ahead. Move ahead.
Just saying, move on.
Oh, my.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
wow, that disappears completely.
I know.
Wow.
It's in his freezer.
It's magic.
I hear the brain's overrated anyway.
Yeah. All right.
John's is.
Our last one is going to be to complete the phrase. Complete the phrase. I've fallen and I have fallen and ... Mark.
I've fallen and I need some more Viagra.
Cat.
I've fallen and I can't get out of John's freezer.
Sherelle.
I've fallen, and I actually prefer the phrase sauntered vaguely downwards.
Ben.
I've fallen and this cat won't get its asshole out of my face.
Cat.
I've fallen into a barrel of wine, and bitches, if you try to get me out, I am going to punch you in the throat.
Sherelle.
I've fallen and I can get up, but I don't want to.
John.
Yes. Yeah, I've fallen and loving it. Boy, that was simultaneous. MA.
I've fallen and I'm too drunk to care.
Mark.
I've fallen.
Cat.
I've fallen and I've fallen and I've fallen. I was brain injury. I've fallen.
MA.
I've fallen and now I'm asleep. So don't wake me up, motherfuckers.
Mark.
I've fallen and I can't get her out of my mind.
Oh.
Cat.
I've fallen and none of my friends from Scenes of the Hat even helped me to get up. This is what I call inconsiderate rat bastards.
Cat. Or MA. Sorry. Wow. You're right about
Two. That's two.
I know. They're right.
3 times today he's done that.
Hey, Blondie. Hi, Blondie.
Hi.
MA.
I've fallen and I'm suddenly in a political party.
Mark.
I've fallen and all of my scenes from my hat folks came to my aid.
Oh.
Cat.
I've fallen and my name is not MA.
John.
I've fallen and Nathan Block doesn't care.
Yes.
That might be the end right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Keep going.
Yes. Go out with a, oh, no, Ryan. MA?
I've fallen and has anyone seen the White Rabbit?
Cat.
I've fallen and Nathan Block doesn't even care. Is that what you just said?
That's what John just said.
Oh,
Like mine.
I've fallen and never mind. Too much.
More.
All right. Oh, here's a really dumb one from Steve. He said it, not me. I haven't even read it yet. From Steve, I've fallen, and where's the beef? Clap on, clap off. I don't want to grow up. And I'll follow that up with I've fallen, and let's get Mikey. All right. I think we've done it. I barely made it through a third one. Yay.
You did good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know. The MA and Kathy look so much alike. It's mind-boggling how much they look alike. I mean,
we're both so tan and we're both so blonde.
Mm-hmm.
We have a similar nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We both have
female.
We're both wearing caps. Oh, wait.
Right. Yeah.
We're both wearing flannel. Oh.
Anyway, yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah. Who's not? Who isn't?
maybe one of us is.
Well,
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we're going finally.
Now it is that kind of show. Let me loosen my tie.
I'm 10 seconds from going topless.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yes.
Scenes from Ahead After Hours.
Yeah. Oh,
We
yeah.
gotta make that a thing.
Panties
Scenes from a
are.
hat.
Yes.
All right. Well. All right. Well, that basically ends my last time as host of this show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Round of applause.
Oh, that's a shame.
No, it's fine. It'll fix it in post. Anyway, so I would be remiss if I did not mention that coming up later this month, we will be performing at the Mars Con, and Steve will remind me of the date right now.
March 14th.
Sunday, March 14th.
Sir.
At noon Central.
Central Time in the U.S. I think it might be like -6 Greenwich, but I don't know. Yes. Please go to marscon.com for all the deets and the details. That's redundant. So, thank you all for joining us. All of you, however many are out there.
Marscon.org.
Oh, marscon.org. No, either one doesn't matter. Yep. But please don't go to whitehouse.com. Anyway.
Oh, hi, Kitty.
So anyway, that was very nice, and I want to thank all of my amazing players, Miss M.A. Dorfler, Mr. Ben, and Miss Kat Fenton. And all right, and Mark Olson, and then of course with what a beautiful cat, Sherelle.
Oh, it's your turn.
Not me.
Leave it to a cat to upstate you, Sherelle.
Yeah.
well, she's just so cute.
Not even giant chopsticks. Oh, never mind. Who am I? I'm supposed to say who I am. I am John Bickford. I have been your host these past hour and 15 minutes. And we'll see where it goes from here.
Now, you could have been Jay Sterling for the day.
I could have been Jay Sterling, but I didn't want to be.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. I mean, you know, he lives in Fridley. So anyway, thank you all. Thank you, everybody. And time to sign off.
Bye.
Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off.